So if you watched my 7-Eleven Dairy Queen / Dollar General vlog yesterday, you saw me grab a bunch of these snacks from 7-Eleven. You know what time it is. Let's get into this review. First one we're going to start with is the 7-Eleven Brownie. I saw this at the register. A lot of people like their cookies, myself included, but I never tried the Brownie. So I said, let's give it a shot. This does look pretty fudgy and dense. It costs $2.39. It's got a lot of chocolate chips in it. Now, I know, heat this up, and it'll do something for you. As is, it's still pretty decent. I would compare it to the ones that you get from like a Jersey Mike's or a Firehouse Subs or any of those baked goods you get at the point of sale at one of those places like that. But 7-Eleven is the type of food you get. You're in the car, you're trying to grab something real quick. I would grab this, no doubt. Pretty decent. 7.5 out of 10. Next up, we got another one. I had a peanut butter and jelly cookie one time from here, and I thought it was fire. Same thing. A lot of people really enjoy these 7-Eleven cookies, myself included. You get 2 for $1, and this is the salted caramel. Immediately, yes. Damn, that's good. I love when salted caramel actually has notes of salt in it, so it gives you that sweet and salty. That soft-baked cookie with this. If they sold these in a box, I'd buy the whole thing. Absolute gas, 9 out of 10. I don't even need to waste your time. This is fire. Damn. Next up, we have the Lay's from Thailand, limited time, Thai style red curry. A light shake, get some seasoning going. Grab us a chip, see what it's got. It really does capture that curry flavor of this. It says it's spicy and savory. I think that I'm just becoming numb to spicy food because I don't think this is spicy at all. But the flavor and smell is on point if you've ever had Thai food. Lay's usually does a good job with these types of things and nailing the flavors. And they did. I don't expect them to make them too spicy, and they didn't. So I can't fault them with that, but my personal opinion, I would have liked them a little bit more spicy. But other than that, these are a nice chip to try out. It wouldn't be a rotational chip for me, but if I wanted to try something that hit on this flavor, I think this is a good go at it. I'm also going to give these a 7.5 out of 10. I can't give something a 9 that I'm like, oh, I would eat these all the time. But if I was in the mood for these, they would hit. Some of y'all suggested some Entimmans. We found some of these in that 7-Eleven, so this one is the cherry pie. 7-Eleven actually has a good cherry pie. Just straight up 7-Eleven version. But yeah, so it's going to have that like kind of stale looking glaze on the top. They all do have this, but believe it or not, these fruit pies, even the Hostess ones, are good. I feel like I didn't get enough of the filling. This is the first time that I would say that Entimmans doesn't have like the best version of this. Believe it or not, the best version is Hostess, because the pie on that one is a little bit more flaky. I'm dissecting the hell out of a little snack like this, but Entimmans, the bar is so damn high that I feel like I kind of have to. But this is decent. It's pretty much the same as all the rest of them. The crust is just a little more eh. I'll give these a 6 out of 10. Next up, we have the cheese Danish. I just had the raspberry one, and boy, was it on point. This doesn't look the same, though. This is more like your gas station variety, where the other one was a whole loaf of it. But either way, let's try the cheese Danish. Take this out. Let's get that cheese interior. Love to see it. I don't know if this is psychological, but the larger version of this just has a better actual Danish. The cheese is very similar, but this one's just a little more chewy. So it's not as enjoyable. It's still decent. I think you have to get the ones from the supermarket and not 7-Eleven. I've been checking the expiration dates on all of these, and they're not expired, by the way. Some people may ask that. I have been checking. This one is best by June 21st, and we're nowhere near that. So I would rather get the other ones than this. I'm going to give this one a 5 out of 10. It's just too chewy on the outside comparatively. We got the Entimmans pound cake. I feel like I'm going to run into the same problem with this, but I'm going to try it anyway. I wanted to see if the gas station or convenience store versions were better. This does look like the last one we got, which was that crumb version. This is the first one I've gotten that. This is on July 6th. And it's July 6th. It tastes like July 6th. They got me. It just, the texture's off. I bought a almost expired cake. They still should be good after that, but it does just taste. The store versions hit way harder. So if people, your only experience with Entimmans is getting this from like convenience stores, it's not the same. I'm not gonna tell you that right away. This, it's missing the flavor, the texture, and all of it compared to the other one. It's still decent and it's better than most, but it's not like that elite level status that I've come to know from getting mine always at the grocery store. I never bought these at like a 7-Eleven or something like that. Also, make sure you check the dates on this because I'm dangerously close with this one. But either way, I'm going to give this a 5.5 out of 10. The Entimmans versions are really disappointing compared to, I had no idea. It's my first time trying the ones from the convenience stores, and I'm pretty disappointed. So we got a bonus round of chips. I was in my studio and I realized I still had these sitting here for like a week and I wasn't quite sure what video to put them in. So we're just gonna add them into this video here. But we have Chester's, 3 different kinds. I found these in a Stop and Shop, but they're at stores nationwide. Doesn't matter which store it is. But this is the Cheddar Jalapeno popcorn. This shouldn't take long at all. I'm not here to waste y'all time, but I figured y'all might want to know because I was finna eat it anyway. Yeah. You know, I love when jalapeno stuff doesn't taste like that fake jalapeno. It actually has like the capsaicin, peppery kind of kick to it. And this does. There used to be like a brand of chips. I think Muncho's still does it. That really had that same taste. I just had it. These are a keeper. What's these calories like? 2.5 cup serving, net you 160 calories. I absolutely love popcorn. I absolutely love this. 9 out of 10. Yeah. Next up, we have the Chester's chili cheese fries. They make the hot fries. A lot of people know with the hot fries, but chili cheese, other than Fritos, don't normally see this flavor in chips. It has the taste, but I still don't really care for them, which is weird. A lot of people use the term chili and it more tastes like chile or it tastes like chili powder. This tastes like a bowl of chili, legitimately, with cheese on it. You know, my big back self keep thinking, hey, dip this in sour cream might work. Or it's like with the chip or something like that alone, it's almost like the flavor is just not like a chip that I would want to eat a ton of. But they're still good. They nailed the flavor. 7 out of 10. Finally, we have the Carolina style barbecue. It depends on what part of Carolina you're from, and I've learned that the hard way because I've had 4 different types. So we'll see which one this is. Sweet and tangy, it says on it. These kind of smell like armpit. No. What's in here, bro? There is a tanginess to this, but for some reason, it's like a weird tanginess. I'm telling you, this smells like armpit, and I think that's what threw me off more than anything. But it's sweet and a little bit tangy, which I have found out that I guess North and South Carolina, as well as Western Carolina, have different types of barbecue sauce, where one's more tomato-based, one is a mustard-based, and the other one is a vinegar-based. This is more like armpit. I don't know what part of Carolina this is, but I feel like there's better barbecue in Carolina. Yep, not for me. 1 out of 10. Well, that was just a little quick snack haul type of review that I wanted to do. I hope you guys enjoyed. And of course, there will be more. Again, I'm going to say this with emphasis. If you only had Entimmans in 7-Eleven or something like that, get them from a grocery store. Because that, man. But either way, I hope y'all enjoyed.